ya. All you can choose is who. Oh, and it has been far, far too long since I've pulled out a Minecraft stream. Holy shit! Holy shit, it's been a minute. Welcome back, chat. My ability to stream was yoinked from me temporarily, but we're so back. It hasn't even Jova. It was kind of close to being Jova, though I won't lie. F3B, I think, does it. No, F3D clears chat. Awesome. Sorry, just had to clear my chat window. Holy shit, it's been a hot minute since I've streamed. A hot minute it has been. Just, I don't have words in the minute because I'm kind of trying to get used to being back in the streaming stuff. It's been a minute. God damn. Didn't even think I could still do this. But I feel like if we just, whoa, we're here on the Warped SMP, it seems. It's been a hot minute. Nothing crazy has been happening. I definitely haven't started a mega project, which is obscenely large. I would never start a mega project that's obscenely large. Who would ever do that? Yeah. Um, uh, uh, I simply would never start mega projects that are obscenely large on Minecraft. Who would ever do such a thing? I couldn't imagine it. Could never imagine doing big Minecraft projects. Who would ever do a big Minecraft project? I don't think I ever could. I don't think I'm capable of building things that are big and require 74,000 of anything. Why would I ever need that much? I still wonder if my pickaxe will get me banned on Twitch. Sorry, I'm just being abused by Icy. See. The abuse. I have like I'm just gonna sit on his head. Wait, let me get my bucket out of the way. Let me sit on his head. Let me sit. Success. Aha. Let's just see where Icy takes me. Yeah, this is the build project I'm currently working on. If I do that, it, oh, it loaded out. It unloaded anyway. We're out of range. This is Icy's base. My base is bigger. Oh, let me bring Minecraft sound back on. Alright, yeah, this base is actually obnoxiously loud. Yeah, those are heads of a guy named Gupta. Someone called Knight. Unsure about Knight's gender. Evidence is unclear on that one. I haven't really asked. I think I'm in one of these corners here. Let me freak him over. Yeah, those are a bunch of my heads. We got this shit. Oh, we're flying over to what I assume is the creeper farm now? No, we're going over to the shulker farm and the creeper farm. Oh, there appears to be a sugarcane farm. There does appear to be a sugarcane farm here now. I need to get Bobby again, because I'm missing my render distance. Like, I should be able to see all of this. I don't know what we're doing here now, but we're over here now. Here, my next project is going to, like, make me want to end people. Oh, there's boings. Oh, we've dove down. I'm assuming this turns it into paper. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. I may just yeet. The temptation to yeet myself is insane. I may yeet. Mhm. You see, Icy is now going to attempt to get a mace kill. I am going to evade them. Either that or snipe them. One of the two. I may simply be superior. Getting above someone for a mace kill is just not gonna happen. Also, getting me with a bow hit won't work either, because I'm simply superior. Anyway, I was gonna keep complaining about the fact that I need to, smelt a bunch of sand. Because, yeah, I need to get 17, all 17. This is more than 17. No, it isn't. All 17 of these shulker boxes need to be dyed. Not dyed, well, they need to be smelted and dyed. So I may just start violently sobbing about that. It may just be the play to cry. Because I do not possess a smelter of any kind. Even the smallest. But what I do have is boatloads of sand. And unfortunately, I need all of this sand. I'll be so real. Just tell me to use someone else's smelter does not work, because I don't have that person's permission to use their smelter. That's not how that works. Where did I get a Discord ping from? Oh, that makes sense. Interesting heads. Interesting amount of my heads. My most valuable item is a Tubbo_ head. Which is probably telling of who I am. This is also either way too much or nowhere near enough sand. Because the build's gotta... It's gotta go up there. And I don't know if I've got the audacity. I mean, I'm gonna build it, but fuck, you know. I'm also ignoring all of the interiors that Grian put into it for his Hermitcraft run, and I'll just make my own. Like, this isn't gonna be here, none of this. And I'm probably gonna edit this floor so I don't have to drain out all of this ocean. The fuck? Oh, it was the mustache machine. Yeah, I remember that season. Vaguely. I don't know why I'm flying back towards my body when I'm in free cam. I also don't want to do the underwater bit. I will build you a mustache. I will build what I want. Nothing more, nothing less. And the only thing really stopping me from continuing to build right now is my lack of cyan terracotta and cyan glass. Because I have all of the concrete, or at least what I need to make all of the concrete. Well, most of the concrete. I don't know where I'm going to get cyan terracotta from, and the amounts of cyan I need are unholy. I feel like Brian just hates himself. Probably not more than I do. He did it for content, I'm doing it for fun. Schmack. Dive. You'll never catch me alive. You need to... Now, I'm gonna throw these back because you already gave me a bunch before. I already have some in that box over there. I don't need these fucking beacons! Well, first swear of the stream, let's go. At least first F-bomb of the stream. At least first F-bomb. Yeah, that's a total of 5 beacons now. Wonderful. Clown down. One day, I'll stop making for MC references. I need to enchant these 4 Elytra. I just hear movement and I'm like, Now I don't even know where any mesas are. Let me... First of all... I then fucking bet! Velocity works in the air too. All I just gotta do is aim right. All I gotta do is move faster than a traditional Minecraft arrow. Turn on my minimap for fucking cheats. Right, can you not try and murder me whilst I'm trying to find a mesa? Like, what the fuck? My ass was legit about to tab out. Absolutely fucking not. Let's not do that. Fuck charity. No, I'm joking, but also kind of. Please don't drown me. Please stop. I beg of thee. I'm simply trying to find a mesa biome that nobody lives in. Please stop. I don't think you can get high enough to do the lethal damage with my armor in here. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm not having fun. You're just pissing me off. Like, you're just pissing me off. You're just pissing me off is all you're doing. Like, it's not fun. You're just pissing me off. I do not. I'm not lying anymore. How many fucking arrows can you take? Jesus. I just can't be fucked. You're literally just... Okay. No, actually, just no. Just no. If I can't fucking play, what's the point? If I can't do what I'm doing, what's the fucking point? If you're just gonna take the piss, what's the point? Literally, what's the fucking point? It's not fun. It's just pissing me off. Now, I try and find where a fucking mesa is without being fucking attacked. And if I log back in and I'm getting attacked, I'm gonna start using the TNT I've been stockpiling and get myself banned for griefing. Because I'm not having fun. It's just not fun. I'm gonna use the Dine map and the Claims map. Okay. Now, whilst the Claims map is kind of really bad, like as a map to look on. I need to find one that... My main issue is finding an unoccupied mesa within reasonable distance of me. But even if I find the mesa, there's no point. It's just... I need to find a mesa that no one lives in. At least that no one owns. Oh, it's not even loading in correctly, is it? Okay, here we go. Okay. Now there's that there, but I think someone lives there. There isn't many mesas on the map. That's the main issue. There isn't an excess of mesa biome. At least none that, like, I can't just go to these places and start taking from around people's bases. That's my issue. So close to losing my shit. Okay. Also, having the terracotta doesn't matter all that much. Because I still can't dye it. Can't really dye it, because for some ungodly reason, the build styles that I like the most use white concrete and cyan terracotta, blocks that are annoying to get but work wonderfully together. Do I look like I have any villages that sell terracotta? Like, all of this here shows that I have... I don't know what you got. And honestly, I'm kind of mad at you right now. Like, I'm not playing this up for anything. That's genuinely annoyed me. have a lot of lapis though, jeez. Probably nowhere near enough lapis though. Cyan dye is the most annoying thing to obtain lots of. I'm just gonna smelt at least one shulker of it. Just so I can test how it looks if I use light grey comparatively with light blue. No, light blue comparatively with cyan. Let me see. I'm gonna go smelt a little bit of it in the little smelter I have at my little whatever the fuck I call it on the other side of the map. Well, that was some smooth flying from me right there. That shit was smooth. Just an empty sign. I'd like there to be some sort of rain you can use Riptide with in the Nether. Just something you can do to use Riptide in the Nether. Because I'd like to throw myself at the speed of light. I personally think that throwing myself somewhere at the speed of light would be quite funny. Funny that I had a music playlist on for the starting soon, and then immediately paused it and didn't turn it back on. I suppose the yappage is better than no yappage. I prefer the yappage personally. I do find it funny that I decided that initially I wanted to live on that island in the base I built. Then I was like, no, I want to build an ocean monument thing. And then I'm like, no, I want to build Grian's mega base from Season 6 of Hermitcraft. At some point, I'll finish all these projects. Either that, or the server will close. Why did I come to this bit specifically? Okay, I just have these. We ignore what happened there. I don't know why I came to the bottom bit. I wanted to come here. And just take a bit of this sand. Well, I already have a bit of glass here, so I can compare it, I can get a bit that I can compare with. Do I have another furnace? I need more furnaces. I'm running short on ferni. This is an inconvenience at best. Yeah, I'll be so real. Giving someone who already owns a creeper farm gunpowder as a gift is just a giant fuck you. Just because, like, yeah, see how better mine is. I kind of felt like my, those weren't in my chest. I don't know what was in my chests before. I look through these chests and I find new things every single time. Where's my flint and steel? I have to have some sort of lava nearby. I do. Oh yeah, and then I decided that I was going to build something here, and then didn't. Where'd the lava pit go? There it is. Well, skill issue. I suppose it's just the two of us. Burn the head real quick. Let it burn. Success. Anyway... This is the fastest way to travel in this game. It isn't, but it's the funnest way for me. Like, I know you can instantly teleport anywhere with, like, pearls and shit. But, like, if you're not using pearls or stupid, like, launchers, this is fun. For self-propelled, this is the fastest. Closing in 6,000 blocks. $4,000. 3,000. And slowing down. Back in the area. Oh, the entire thing's not meant to be rendered. Oh, that killed my frames. Right then. Why do I never have any cobblestone? I swear to God. That was astronomical luck. Wrong pickaxe. Ah! Everything's falling apart. Take the iron as well. There we go. There's enough for a bloody furnace. Oh, come off, game. Gives a good landing. There we are. Chuck is the furnace. Here we are. Right, just right in there, right. Take jungle logs, right. Put them in there. Put this in here. Put a few of them there. Sound. Take out these right here. Actually, I only need the one. Yeah, actually 3 I do. Let's be fair, I'll not be making that many. Yeah, it's 5 will do. No, needs say 18 I do. Well, I need to craft that first, don't I forget how the bloody dies in this game work. It drives me up the wall, it does. Right up wall it does. I'll need more of this then. If we're going for 9 of each. Here we are. I mean, I know none of that glass will be smelted yet, because I've unloaded chunks. But I led back an ASK ore. I could just put it all in there. Well, not all of it, but most of it. Not even most of it. Probably only like 2 chunks. I ain't got much. I ain't got that much coal. Maybe I build a bigger one. I mean, I've got a design for one that's got 1,728 of them. Furnaces, that is. I don't know how I'd fuel it, and I'll probably cry about building it, because I'm often complaining about doing things that I myself have said I will do. So yeah, I'm not the best at anything really. I like keep stream software open so I can see the bloody duration of the broadcast. Here we are, right. Where the fuck me blue dye go? There it is, duck. Right then, cyan. 18 of each, right, there we are. I forget that's not how you craft it. I forget that. Right, that's 24. And then we're light blue. Wait, piss off! Right then, let me have a look at these, see which one's better, right? Because light blue is certainly easier to get. I know this entire thing is meant to be cyan glass, right? And then over here instead, we go across with light blue. And then let me just lower the schematic by a block. I don't know which one looks better. I think light blue. I think I prefer the light blue to the cyan. The cyan... Thinking about the... Yeah, that contrasts that more. I want a contrast rather than a complement. Because there's plenty of it there. If this is all this instead of this... Actually, let me turn off all that. Think about what it looks like for other people. What does everyone else see when they look at... Oh. It might have to be cyan. It has to be cyan, that's annoying. It just looks better. I was like, the light blue looks good for me, but I'm not the only person that'll ever see this, ever, so... That's just annoying at best. I'm gonna build a cactus farm in between now and... In between now and when I'm next live, because I'm not ending yet, though. Oh, I'm being abused by bloody Minecraft. Oh, this ain't good. I will have to go sooner than I anticipated because Danny Water has just released his Epic the Musical reaction, and I'm the type of bitch that will eat that up. Now, I still have a stack back at home, so I can use that stack to make it. I'll be so real, it's so much better to use the charcoal to smelt. You know, I'm about to make a lot more. I need a lot more of this. I can also re-dye the light blue glass, apparently, which is sick. But let me grab that back, because I can re-dye this. Apparently I'm missing one. I like how that there is just there. That was talented. Like, how I did that was very talented, in my opinion. There you go, now I have enough to re-dye it. Let me re-dye it now. There we are. Now it's all cyan. Hello? There we go. I think. Yep. You can...
Tim, so hi chat.
You are now being broadcasted to my Twitch channel. You caught me in the middle of sulking
Is
about the
there
fact
anyone
that
in
I
the...
need... I don't think we've got any cheddars in. It is MCC day after all, so the Minecraft community ain't going to be looking at any amateur streams, but you know, I have passion.
What were you telling about?
The fact that I need, let me get the number.
Oh, glass.
30,280 cyan stained glass.
I can. It takes talent to know the exact number of glass you need.
If you were to open my live stream, you'd know for a fact that I'm looking at the number. I cannot take that credit. I cannot take that.
Hold on, let me open your live stream.
I wonder which account you're on, because I don't know which account is or is not banned.
We'll figure it out.
And I can just unban them. Yeah, you'll see the fact that this is bigger than any Arcadia has been ever, like block-wise, because the amount of white concrete I need. Luckily, I have all the sand and gravel for that. It's just a matter of dyeing it and building it. Although I'm currently stumped via cyan terracotta. Pickles, pickles on the seafloor, pickles, pickles on the seafloor. In my defense, it's funny. Do I need defense? Or do I need... Sorry I didn't see a message earlier. I was busy sulking about glass. I apologize. Okay, no. My spine decides it doesn't want to exist. This is brilliant. Me when I boink.
Are you able to see your chat while you're streaming?
Yeah, I have two screens. I have my game on one, and then my Streamlabs, which has my chat in on the other.
So,
I can also see my entire... I can see what I'm streaming. So I know if it's, like, broken or whatnot. You know, technically there is a setting I could turn on that would, next to the avatar I have on screen, display your Discord profile picture.
that's a thing?
It's a part of the software I use that makes the avatar I have on screen. It runs through Discord. If I was to leave the Discord call, that little thing would disappear from my screen. That's the name of it. That. Oh god, my pickaxe. How has my pickaxe not got me TOS'd yet? My pickaxe is a new account. Lovely, we love this.
What?
I just noticed you made a new account.
Wait, how do you know it's me?
Who else is going to be named the Time Lady 22?
Wait, hold on.
Also, I have noises for follows. So I'm like, ooh.
Ah. Okay, sorry, I was testing if I could be heard through stream.
I can see you're being transmitted.
Oh my gosh, your little avatar is so cute.
It's yeah. And next to that, I could have your like your Discord profile picture.
Can I have my mod privileges back?
You'll need to send a message in chat first.
Um, uh, where's my emoji? Where's my emoji that I'm known for? There it is.
First time chat message into becoming a channel moderator. Where's that button? I don't have that button. Son of bitch. I have to just copy the username. Bet. Twitch is a crime.
Wait, it says that there's two people here right now.
Does it?
I see Toxics here.
Well, Icy's always kicking around. Icy is also in-game, so I don't know if that counts.
Well, I'm looking at the community.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, I love that I'm just like, we are
Oh,
so back.
do I have green next to my name?
Pardon?
Does- So, like, when I talk, will it have the little green
It'll have,
storage?
it will have the moderator badge, yes. You know, you see how my armor set is pristine, maxed enchant, the best armor ever, yes?
Yes.
You want to see the set I made for you if you were to log into the server?
Which I'm planning on doing, yes.
The identical enchantments.
Oh, hello, head of green.
You should see my most valuable item.
Wait, what?
My most valuable item.
What is your most valuable item?
I'm hovering over
Ah.
it.
Could you grab... Is it possible for you to get mine?
If you were to log in, you may have to meet 600 strike first.
Huh?
My sword is named 600 strike.
How do you have Tubbo's head, then?
That was a command that Icy did to give me someone's head. I don't have those privileges. That's a paid for thing. I don't pay for that. But speaking of Grian,
Or,
it may lag for a second, but this is what I'll be building. Also, you'd have to set your Minecraft, you know,
good.
to whichever skin you want. This is big. This is bigger than every Arcadia ever has been, and I feel like I'm in over my head, but I've been provided with the gravel and the sand. So if I back out now, that kind of makes me a pussy, wouldn't you think?
Are all of your tools named?
Just my pickaxe and my sword and my fork.
Should I be concerned about what your pickaxe's name is?
I don't know who set that, but it was someone. I don't know.
I love how Icy's base is just in the distance.
Yeah, very close by. Mine's bigger though, so.
You haven't even started yours yet.
No, the footprint's bigger though. Like I have started it, and it's bigger.
Did you specifically make it bigger?
That was an accident because this is Grian from season 6 of Hermitcraft.
How are you ascending?
Free cam.
Can, what does that mean?
It means I can go out of my body and do stuff like this.
Can you see yourself?
I'm looking at myself. Honestly, every time my character does it,
Whoa!
every time my character does it, it just looks like she's disassociating. Because I always look down. I always have a little. I look down, like I'm looking down. And I'm just like, anyway. This skin doesn't match my armor as much as another skin I have.
Do you have to? Do you get the head immediately drop, or do you have to? Is it like a rare drop?
A player heads are a you kill them, they drop their head every single time. Every time. Because I'd like to keep the murdering you to a minimum, if possible.
Whoa, cactus!
The, the in-game chat is violently more active than my Twitch chat, which... Wrong button. Do you think I have enough sand?
How do you have so many shulker boxes?
One one reason is that end raiding is my favorite pastime, and another reason is a little device over this way built by Icy.
Adventure?
This is not Hermitcraft Season 6.
Huh?
Making a Korean reference. Yeah, this is Icy's shulker farm. I have no idea if I'm allowed to use it or not. I've been told I can use that one. No idea about this one. Wait, let me see. There's a sign. There's a
River.
there's a sign. Let me read it. Let's go! I can. Let's go. Let's go. Yes.
River. River. Read what the chat said.
What this?
The
Sending in
Minecraft
an.
chat.
Yeah, that's what I was responding to verbally with it being a season Hermitcraft reference.
The river is pronounced sand.
I believe it's meant to be sand. Channeled my inner Korean for that one. Do you believe that I will ever actually finish this gargantuan build?
No.
You heard it here first, folks. Don't have faith in me.
I love you so much, but you're not known for keeping your projects.
You see, I feel like now is the perfect time to go for a tour of all of the unfinished projects I have.
Don't encourage her!
You know, it's a good thing none of you were there when I was building the first Arcadia.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that Icy's in the chat, so every time I hear just see Icy responding, it throws me off.
I was thrown off to begin with because I was like, huh? I spoke and they responded in chat and I'm like, huh? Like also, could
Just
you?
hello?
I really wish they were undeafened in the Minecraft chat so I could just fly by going.
Also, you didn't introduce me to your chat.
I didn't introduce myself to my chat.
Introduce me. I'm so cool.
I just somehow managed to. I took my glasses off in a very
Wow.
odd way. Give me a second. I'm currently blind since I took my glasses off to clean them. Where's the case? I can't see. Oh, there it is. It's black and in darkness. I apologize. I'm being a heathen and being rude. Sirens outside.
Wee wee.
Apparently there's packs of them hiding.
Do they know about every route in Horizon?
Apparently. I find it funny. I used the Horse and the Infant as my starting soon, and then just did not play the rest of the playlist I had because I didn't. I'm not playing the epic playlist. I have a specific playlist that I like to listen to that has a good few epic songs in it, but it also has the entirety of The Greatest Showman.
Are you gonna introduce me now?
Depends what you'd prefer me to introduce you as.
Can the chat still hear you?
Yes, but if I talk quieter, I can pretend they don't. Or I could have stopped playing some really DMCA stuff, so this would get muted in the phone.
Whatever you want to introduce me as.
I will just send a quick message to you.
Is that a Twitch cape?
It
Elytra? Whatever it's
it's
called?
it is the Twitch cape.
But it's an Elytra.
It goes onto the capes go onto the elytra.
They do?
Yeah, if you have a cape and put an elytra on, it goes on like that. Because like if I was to turn my cape off, the the one I use is a dragon cape from the Elite Resource Pack. I stole a Tubbo. I fear I stole a Tubbo thing. I started referring to the chat as cheddars. Right then, cheddars. I do realise, and by realise I mean it was pointed out that I was being very rude and not introducing the lovely person here. This is my fiance. They are lovely. I apologise for
Whiz
the
violently.
rudeness.
Uh, yeah, you hate me.
I definitely don't. I love you with everything I have.
Are you gonna be posting this to YouTube, by the way?
I might not. Depends if you want to be on my YouTube channel or not.
Yeah. Why are you in the Nether, by the way?
It's quicker to travel between locations if you go through the Nether.
Where are you going?
Do you see the waypoint ahead of me?
I thought we were just at your base.
That's the current work in progress base, where all my stuff is and where I've been living for the past God knows how long of this server now, is this way. I've recently moved. I'm recently in the process of moving from this location to this location. Plus, I mentioned unfinished projects, and I kind of have to prove your point.
Yeah, you're not new to finishing project.
You know, just had to
Name
make.
one project that you finished.
I just had to make sure this no one would mistake whose portal this is.
Is that just all your head?
And there's two of Icy's head because he put them on there. No idea. And I can show you a project I finished. I finished this house. I finished this house. Ignore that. This house.
A cute little house. Why do you have so many chickens?
I was gonna build a automatic chicken farm, so I had a bunch so they could provide me with eggs, but then it didn't work, so I broke it down and put it in this chest.
Champion.
This is my pumpkin and melon farm. It provides me with, would you guess it? Melon and pumpkins.
I name the chickens all day.
Would you like to meet Sunny Side Up, Richarlison, and Bonfungus?
Yes.
I think that's the names of these dogs. Sunny! Wait, let me turn something on that makes them even more adorable. I have to make them adorable. Because
Hold on, stream lags a little bit, so it takes it a minute.
Yeah. I mean, it's also lagging right now because I'm putting a resource pack on. Has it frozen?
Do you just stream Minecraft?
I've considered streaming other games like Batman and stuff like that, but I don't know. We have Sunny.
You could stream some of our gameplay sessions.
We have Charlie Song. That's a good idea. And then
They could meet Dave.
Fungus. And then Fungus. I know for a fact the only reason I
Do you
see
think
in
your
the chat
chat?
is because I'm on the only. I know for a fact the only reason I see is in this chat is because I'm on the Warped SMP.
Question: do you think your chat would like the introduction of Dave?
I feel like that would be quite funny and humorous. Now, what do you think this does?
What does?
I'm currently flying around it. Give it a sec.
It looks containment.
If I was to have built it correctly, it would let me cure and zombify and cure villagers instantly, but that part doesn't work.
You've officially been streaming for an hour.
Whoa! I have smelted but a fraction of the sand I need to smelt.
How did you get your little avatar?
That is a statement that I will not be making on a broadcast. I can tell you later, but not whilst I'm live.
Okay. I am concerned.
Yeah, you want to see another project I started but then gave up on?
Hmm.
Whee! Ignore the fact that I run full bright so I can see correctly. Oh, I left my... Hmm. May not get home. Well, may not get back to the Mega Base build, but either way, it'll be fine. You know, one day I will actually, like, get into the Twitch affiliate program, and then I'll start getting sub money and primes. Oh, the primes are gonna be glorious. Yeah, I started draining this out, and then just gave up on it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there is a very important reason why I gave up on it.
Why?
Because the last person to work on this build with me was Amara, and I no longer wish to build this.
Too sure.
I like how I don't use proper I forgot the word. I forgot the word. Punctuation in my names of waypoints. It's not River's home, it's just River home.
Something.
Clearing all my death waypoints. There we go. Yeah, so what do we think I should do now? Shall I try and get terracotta, or shall I start crying about all of the glass I have to figure out how to smelt?
I don't know.
I feel like both processes involve crying.
I don't know. I
Well,
think if I ever streamed, I'd also want a little model.
yeah, I like this instead of an actual face cam because it brings personality into the stream without having to compromise identity.
But I don't think I will ever be able to stream.
What makes you think that?
I don't have good internet, and also I just don't have the money to stream and all that. I
That's
don't have enough for a good headset or anything.
do you want to know where I got the headset I have on right now?
Hmm.
I got this from my brother when he upgraded his setup.
Is that your new headset?
Yes.
You sound really good with the new headset.
Yeah, it's expensive, I think. I don't remember how much he bought it for. Does it actually sound like me in comparison to the other times where you claim it did not
Yes.
sound like me?
I have a question. How do people rig up streams when there's like two people talking?
What do you mean?
Like PNG streamers, when there's two people on stream and they have it rigged for one lighting up when one talks, one lighting up when the other.
Well, like how mine talks.
Yes.
I don't know how it works, but I found a website that literally does this. I put the image in, it makes the lighting up and down, and like I said, if I wanted to, I could turn it on so your Discord profile picture would show up next to me.
Would mine also light up?
It would light up when you speak, yes. I'd have to find that link.
I'm jealous. Ah!
What? Why do you still have fucking mod? Can tell I haven't streamed in a while, can't you?
crown mean?
That is Prime Gaming, something you get for Twitch Prime or something, I don't know. I think it's when you sub to someone else or something. I have no idea. I hover over it, it says Prime Gaming, so I don't know what it means. Was I too quick with that ban?
No, I couldn't see my internet died.
I just immediately saw username and was like, who the fuck? And why the fuck do you still have mod? Banned instantly. I don't remember if my setting is set so banned chatters can still see the stream or not.
Is there a way for me to have like a small little thing instead of a profile picture?
I don't know. Tech, yeah, I think so actually. Because if you, how I set mine up is I signed in with my own account, put that little thing, put that image in, and then it gives you a browser source. If I sent you the link, you put your own thing in, and then you sent me the browser source link that I could then put into my OBS, so you'd also show up separately from mine.
And then so we could both be a part of your streams.
I mean, I feel like at that point it'd be our streams.
You don't have to.
I wouldn't be genuinely considering how logistically it would work if I didn't like the idea.
I would just. The thing is, I don't even want like a person. I just kind of want some sort of blob, inanimate figure kind of thing.
Also, yes, this is Hatsune Miku.
What? Sorry, I'm not looking at the stream. All I heard is, yes, this is Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, this is Hatsune Miku.
What is?
A Minecraft head that's mounted on my wall.
Lovely.
Do you ever just mount Hatsune Miku on your wall?
No?
Ah, I fear I'm once again being weird. I'm gonna put this sand somewhere before I, like, cry about having too much sand. Although the amount of TNT I could make would be insane.
How long do you normally stream for?
That entirely depends upon my motivation. Because I could stream for an hour and a half. I've been known to do 4-hour long streams when I'm massively sleep deprived and don't have the ability to sleep. But at any time I can end, so we could just hang out and chat.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry?
I said at any time I could just end, so we can hang out and chat without having to worry about things being on the internet.
Yeah, can you?
Yep. 1 second. That'll be the end of the stream.